Get in.
Yes!
Get him up out Walk up home run in a 10th inning. Let's go, throw your hats up. Look at what Pinky got it. They double teaming Trey. Give it to Dre. Give it to DeJounte. Pass it over to Bogey. Bogey driving. Give it to Dre. Give it to Trey. Shoot the three. Bang! Let's go, man. Stop playing. He did not put Ritter in.
I'm done. Oh, this mother just put Ritter in? For what? Why would you put Ritter in right now? He know his job is done.
There's nothing finer in the land than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan.
Oh
Let's go. Go, dog. Go, dogs. Go, dogs. Sickle.
Now you gonna make me chump. Now you gonna make me chump.
We ain't gonna tiptoe around the issues.
Remember, we don't do woulda, shoulda, coulda, what up in here.
Barbecue and mildew time. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing, man? It's your boy Larry, one half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife Sean, the other half. Excuse me. And we provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife Gators. Right now we got a businessman special, 12-15, Braves versus Giants, the rubber game. Braves won the first game. Giants won the second game in convincing fashion. Let's see who's going to win this one. Let's get it, man. Let's get into it. Guys, we do live commentary here. We do not show the game at any sorts. That's how we do stream. You feel me? Also, tomorrow, make sure you tune in to the DIXON Way. We will be live at Atlanta Falcon training camp. 9:30 in the morning. Not the morning, the morning. Let's go.
No Acuna IG, it's too early for him.
All right. Ronald looked like he kind of tweaked his back, Terry, yesterday. Y'all didn't see that? Spencer Strider on the bump. He got the 5th most strikeout ratio in all of Major League Baseball. Whiffs. Appreciate it coming through, Terry. Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Let's go.
Terry says, Giants got 0 to 84.99 Verlander.
Verlander pitching today? That better be a dub.
Terry says, I saw that, but they never let Acuna play early.
Oh, okay. I guess. I never even tracked it to pay attention to it, to be honest. I've never even tracked it to pay attention to it. So you could be right. I ain't even going to dispute it. All right, we about to get this first pitch off, man. Let's go. Strider staring in. Here's the wind of the pitch. That ball fouled off, 96-mile-per-hour fastball at the top of the strike zone on 1 account. Let's go, Spence. Spencer Strider. Let's go, Spence. Strike. 0-2 the count. Let's go, Spence. Stop playing with him. Oh, let me put the 3D up before Shay say something. It's a wind the pitch. 1-2 the count. That's a ball.
Terry says, training camp tomorrow. Thank God the Packers training camp starting today.
Here's the wind the pitch. That's a ball. 2-2 to count. 2-2 is the count. Here's the wind the pitch. Official check-in day is today, but it's open for the public tomorrow. So yeah, training camp officially starts today for the players, coaches. But tomorrow it's open for the public. Here's one the pitch. Strike 3. Let's go, man. Get him up out of here. He taking his stuff off like he walked. Get him up out of here. He taking his pants off like he walked. Get up out of here, bruh. Go sit down. Nah, bro, you up out of here. Go sit down. Flinging the bat like you walked. Get up out of here, boy. One chair in the chat, man. Who do you think you is? Who do you think you are, fella? Here's the winding pitch. Strike. Spencer Strider getting that preferential treatment. Let's go. Rafael Devers, the boogeyman of the bat. Here's the winding pitch. Ball way outside. 1-1 is the count. The Speedway jerseys, they are awesome, Braves Gator. They look awesome. Especially the Braves with the flame on it. Remind me of Dale Jr. car. That's what it remind me of, a Dale Jr. car. Didn't Dale Jr. used to have flames on his? Wasn't Dale Jr.? That ball rocketed out there in right field. Eli White out there in right field. That's the best hit by Devers. Run at first base. 1 out. What's up, Brian? Welcome back to the stream. It's time for you. Appreciate you coming through. It's time for you too, Braves Gator. Jarvis on TikTok. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate all those likes too, Braves Gator. Thank you, man. On TikTok. I see you. 0-1 count.
Stephen White says, "Good day, Dixon. Go Braves."
What's up, Stephen White? How you doing?
Jonathan
Welcome to the
Bowen
stream.
says, "What up, Larry?"
Jonathan Bowen, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's out for both of y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through. Let's get it.
Lisa V says, "Hi."
What's up, Lisa B? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. It's out for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream, family. All right, here's one to pitch. That ball, weakly hit off. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. We live on 5 different platforms: YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Rumble, and X. Or Twitter, whichever one you want to call it. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball hit right up the middle. Good defense. Throw across the diamond. That's out number 2. Run advance. That's all right. Good job by Nacho. My bad. Nacho. Good job by Nacho. All right, 2 outs. Run on second base. Chapman out the bat. What's going on with the umpire? Stopping the game. What's going on, Blue? Sean Murphy going to the dugout. You need another earpiece. You need another earpiece. La Vista. Why are the Braves playing so early today? Because that's a businessman special. Well, thank you for coming in. Welcome to the stream. Cal Bergering, welcome to the stream also. Appreciate those likes. That's sound for both of you guys. Welcome to the stream on TikTok. One of those account. What's up, Glenn? How you doing? Why is the TikTok not showing? Here's one in the pitch. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Let's go, Spence. Spencer Strider.
Visit Downtowns says. Braves fan I see.
Yep. 100% Braves fan. What's up, Visit? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. 3-1 to count right now.
Lisa V says. Let's go 99.
Appreciate that, Pac-Man. Appreciate that follow. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Get on that train, shout it all aboard. All right, 3-1 to count.
Says, hey, my friend, how are you doing today? I'm doing good today. And
all right,
let's go
right.
Today,
3-2 to
I
count.
get a trade before the deadline.
We'll see Kenneth Clark, but welcome back to the stream. Sound for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. All right, full count. 2 outs. Run at second base. Here's the one in the pitch. High fastball, walked him over his head. Say you can't wait until they're gonna make Strider the closer. You're gonna be waiting a long time, man. He got best ace on a team that's devoid of starters right now. That ain't happening. There's a better chance that Ronaldo Lopez comes back and be a reliever than Strider ever becoming a reliever. Them's just the facts. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. That'll change though. Chris Sale will be gone after next year. All the rest of our starters getting hurt. He's the only viable starter, ace, that we have. There's like 0.001% chance of him ever going to the bullpen. Maybe if he had another surgery, then yeah. If he had another injury, he'd probably go. But if he's healthy, he's our ace. Here's one in the pitch. Because Allison Anthopoulos already showed that he's not going to go out and spend the money to get a frontline guy. And everyone we drafted either been hurt or not good enough to be an ace. Here's one in the pitch. Strike, inside corner, 2-2 to count. So, hopefully Marcel get traded, Jarvis. Red Knight, appreciate that follow. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. I see you. 2-2 to count. 2 on, 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2, 2, 2. And that ball, foul ball, still 2-2 to count. Up in the third deck. But foul ball territory. La Vista. Appreciate that follow. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. It's sounded for you. You talk about swelling box. Swellenbach's not better than Strider. He's not. If you're talking about talent for talent, Schwellenbach is not as good as Strider. But he's our second guy. Spencer Strider is our Glavin right now. For the future, excuse me. For the future. Chris Sale is the Glavin right now until he retires or get traded. 3-2 to count. Here's the one to pitch. And he walked him. Uh-oh. I'm talking up Spencer Strider. He done loaded the bases with 2 outs. Uh-oh. I'm talking him up. And he loading them up. All right, man. Thunderstorms in the chat. Crane is looking befuddled. He's like, please, come on. Yeah, I just read that. Please, come on, get out of this, man. Ain't nobody in, man, that's a thin crowd right there, but it is 12:15 in the afternoon. Here's the one to pitch. Ball way above his head. Spencer Strider lost a little control. Maybe he's upset with the umpire squeezing him. What's up, Heath? How you doing? Letting free walk got to be one of the dumbest things I ever seen. Hey, man, look. They're going to do a 30 for 30 on the rise and fall of the Braves. They're going to do a 30 for 30 on it, man. Did we get too cute? Only time to tell. Ain't nobody who's saying, shut up, you're overreacting. Ain't nobody going to admit 3 years, 2 years down the line that, yeah, we try to hang on to 2021 a little bit too much. Or we took it for granted. No, not hang on to it. Fans hang on to that. But the organization moved on without seeing that those guys were the catalyst. Here's the one to pitch. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Sound for you. Appreciate you coming through. All right, 2-0 to count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball crushed. And that might... Oh, it's in the park. Thank you. Ooh. The heavy air kept that in the park. 95 mile per hour, center. All right. Thank the Matrix. All right, no harm, no foul. But that does show that Spence ain't got his best stuff right now. Maybe talking about Schwellenbach wasn't a bad idea. I still think that that Strider is more talented, but I also think he ain't fully recovered from his injury yet. I would like to see Chris Sale retire as a Brave also. Also, guys, make sure you say hello to the beautiful Shonda. You know, that's the best half of the DIXON Way. Also, what's up, Gibby? I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you, cuz. Strider always struggles early, then locks in for 4 or 5 innings. That is true. That is true. This is a rough patch because they don't listen. Fire Snit after 2023. Alex Anthopoulos after 2023 deadline. I think Alex Anthopoulos' hands are tied, personally. I think if he had free reign, he would make the moves. But he doesn't. So it is what it is. He got more arsenal. He said that Spencer Schwellenbach has more of an arsenal than Strider. I think Strider's more dominant, though. You feel me? See what I mean? Here's a wind the pitch. That ball's at the knees. Strike one. On one account. Artavius, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Yeah, they're both great pitchers, though. Exactly, Terry. Here's the wind the pitch. I don't think Alex gave up on the team. I don't think he had the money to go get someone else. 0-2 the count. Profar up the bat. Leading off. That's a ball. Let's go. 2-2 the count. Pitching coach always pump faking. Like he gonna go to the mound. Yeah, Gigi, you talking about Rick Kranix. Here's the wind the pitch. He always moving around in the dugout. Meanwhile, Snick just sit there. Snick be like this. But Kranix be going up and down, side to side, all up the dugout. Here's the wind the pitch. Nope, never been the truest. And that ball down the line. Foul ball. Still 2-2 the count. Popar got a piece of it, just couldn't straighten it out. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball fouled off. That was a goofy swing at that. He flailed at that one. I ain't gonna lie. 2-2 the count. What you looking for, son? Definitely had money. Nick Pavetta. Oh yeah, 4 years for 56 million. Yeah, we could have did that. We definitely could have did that. They just didn't. They'll do it once they get Marcel off the books. Here's one the pitch. Strike. 95 mile per hour at the top of the strike zone. That's where that money gonna go for. Yeah. That would have been a great addition to our arms. Oh well. Here's one the pitch. Guys, Walt Weiss, Kranitz, or who else? Yeah, those guys. They're the candidates, or Freddie are the candidates for the next coach, in my opinion. One, two is the count. Verlander. Here's the one in the pitch. Good eye. I almost hit him in the foot. 2 balls, 2 strikes. You look, Rick. Okay, that's what's up. Let's see, ain't Rick Grimes. Think Marcel gonna be a Padre? I don't know about that. I don't think he got any value, but we'll see. Now, Dustin, we do live commentary, man. We don't show the game. We stream it on 5 different platforms. Here's one in the pitch. And he walked him. Let's go, man. Matty O with the walk, inducing the walk. Walk it out in the chat. It was absolutely necessary. He's a whole you know what. Oh, I got to the part when he's trying to get people to get together. He still won. Yeah, I said it. What up, Mike, man? Make sure you guys check out We Talk Hawks. Mike is part of the We Talk Hawks crew. My boy Demon's on the 1 and 2s, always doing great content over there. Panel is unmatched. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk Hawks after the game, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to go on a rant. Most of the time, I'm in. Now, I'm going to go over there to talk with them because they ranting and talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. If I ain't on, y'all definitely go make sure y'all check out We Talk Hawks. Them real fans doing real commentary. Let's go. The link is on the front page of our YouTube page, man. In the trusted content creator section. Okay, we'll get it later, okay? We'll get it later, son. Yeah. It took Michonne to get him to do the right thing. He didn't want to do it himself. In the morning, yeah. Yes. Let's go. That's right. Walk it out. Appreciate that, Lisa V. Brian Boutwell. 2 and 2 to count. Drizzy Drake up. Drizzy Drake ripped that thing down the line, but it's a foul ball, Black. That kid is a professional hitter. Right now, it's 0-0, Dustin. It's 0-0 right now. Sorry about that. I'm looking at like 5 different chats. Chat right here, 3 right here. You feel me? So, yeah. Here's one the pitch. Swing and a miss. Womp with it, womp, womp. Womp, womp. Octavius asks, not a Hawks fan, but how do you feel about them this year? I feel about them. I feel great about the Hawks coming into the season, man. This is one of the best offseasons they've had since getting Joe Johnson, or when they got Steve Smith and Mutombo. Here's one pitch, strike. I can't think of no other offseason that's been as good as that one. That's how far back I'm going, Larry. What's going on? You need the phone? Your phone needs charging? Hold on. Go get the phone. Let's switch. Okay? Joanne Royals. Appreciate that follow. Welcome to DIXON WAY family on TikTok. All right, it's 2-1 to count. It's 2 outs and a runner on first base. Sean Murphy up the bat. Wichita, what's going on? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream on TikTok. Let me see. Oh, you got plenty of thing. You don't need to charge it, son. You don't need to charge it. Wait. Okay. All right. Verlander 3-1 to count. Come on, Sean Murphy. Here's one in the pitch. Walk them. Let's go. Walk it out in the chat. We got 2 on. All right. We got 2 on right now. Let's go. All right, we got to run in scoring position. What we going to do with it, man? What we going to do with it? We're going to squander it? We're going to barbecue or mildew? Come on. Phillies. Okay. Here's one in the pitch. Oh, perfect pitch by Verlander with a nasty curveball. Ozzie Albies sat there, watch it. Look back at it. Here's one in the pitch. Oh, high fastball. Verlander still getting that thing up to 96. First ballot Hall of Famer, Justin Verlander. thought he was gonna retire as a Tiger. I think that's where he started at. Here's the one in the pitch. Curveball, filthy curveball. One of the best curveballs of all time. Justin Verlander. Then crank that thing up to 90. He used to get up to 98. That's when he was stupid filthy. Winning World Series with the Houston Astros. Lisa V said we're gonna barbecue. That's right. Let's go, Lisa. Come on, Ozzie. All right. Verlander steps off the bag. I'm nobody idol. Royals. Nobody idol. Hopefully I'll be my son's idol. That's about the only idol I want to be. And my nephews. Here's one in the pitch. That ball popped up. Ozzie Albies looking at it. Foul ball. All right, 2-2. Still the count. This is a good at bat by Ozzie. Verlander up to 31 pitches. Y'all done did y'all job already. Get Verlander up out of here real quick. That's what we need. Yeah, Verlander got several rings. What are you talking about? Here's one in the pitch. He got two with Houston. J.L. Morales from the Bay Area. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream, I see you. Great check swing by Ozzie Albies. 3-2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Nasty curveball. Would have been a strike if he let it go. Right at the knees, perfect pitch. Verlander is the master of that. He's going to freeze you with that thing. Here's the one in the pitch. Yes, sir. Walk it out. Bases is loaded. Walk it out's in the chat. Walk it out. Walk it out's in the chat. Let's go. Walk it out emojis. Put them walk emojis in the chat. That's 3 walks, right? Yeah, he has 2. You asked, did he even have a ring? Yeah, he has 2. Yeah, he around something like that, Octavius. I don't know exactly what his age is. I figure he's 40, though. Let's go, Michael. Let's go. All right, Michael Harris up the bat. Come on. Come on, Mike. Let's go, Mike. Come on, Money Mike. Oh, right at the knee. Slider. Good pitch. I'm glad he was taking and not swinging at the first thing he saw. Normally, that's what he do. Here's one in the pitch. Foul that off. Quickly in the hole. 0-2 the count. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Bottom half of the first inning. Can the Braves scratch? They need to. When it might change his stance, he more standing up, straight up, erect. Here's a one in the pitch. Ball outside. Good eye by Money Mike. Come on, Michael. Here's the one in the pitch. Fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Michael Harris' career with bases loaded is 306, 1 grand slam. This season he's batting 273, 3/4/11 with 10 RBIs. Come on, Mike, come through. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball fouled off. Way to protect the plate. Way to protect the plate. Yeah, Spencer Strider is pitching today. Yes, sir. Here's wind to pitch. Money Mike popped it up. He swung at something that he shouldn't have. He was golfing. Swung at something that almost hit the ground. All right, man. And we stranding runners once again. Stranding. Yeah, Verlander pitched 40 pitches and we didn't get a run. How you get 40 pitches out of one pitcher and not score 1 run? I don't know what happened to Rookie of the Year on Money Mike, but this ain't the same dude. Like, it's literally not the same dude. I don't recognize this guy right here. I don't recognize this Michael Harris II. JL Morales, it wasn't really luck, man. The Braves have struggled with runners in scoring position the entire season. That's been a bad bugaboo of this team, unfortunately. It really has. Yeah, they're 0 for 16 with running in scoring position the last 2 games. That's crazy. That's a crazy stat. Appreciate that on TikTok. That is a crazy stat. Wow. Verlander got 40 pitches and Spencer Strider got 32. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball fouled off. We're in the top half of the second inning, guys. Oh, yeah, always a Braves fan. Always. 1-2 is the count. Appreciate you coming through. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball hit into left field. Pofar going, diving, caught it. Hit his ribs again. But when you make the catch, the ribs don't hurt as much. They still hurt. He's still on his knees. Good catch by Pofar, though. What happened? Umpire coming all the way. Oh, he gave him a baseball. Okay. Philip. Philip my beers. I see you, Philip. Scooney 4. Welcome to the string. Here's one to pitch. Strike in the knees. Nah, he didn't go out the game. Hell, a guy stepped on his finger yesterday with a cleat and he still stayed in the game. So he's stuck. He tough. You get your hand stepped on, your pinky finger stepped on by a cleat. That's serious, man. All right, Spencer Strider. Here's the one to pitch. That ball hit right there. Yes, that's out number 2. Ozzie Albies got it. Throws to the man. Olson, he's out. Really? First time in Major League Baseball history that over 71 pitches were thrown in the first inning and no one scored. That's an ominous record right there. That doesn't bode well for the offense. 40 hits and no runs in an inning is crazy. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. And Eli White underneath it. And that should be out number 3. Okay. All right, Spencer Strider about to round into form. 1, 2, 3 inning. Umpire checking his glove. It's all right. Spence ain't using nothing but natural ability. Natural God-given ability. What's up, Ethan? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you. What's up, Mess Bullet? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Both you and Ethan, get that sounder. Let's go. What's up, Easton? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream on TikTok. I see you. Of course. Of course. That's why it's all about the A Sports Talk. Hot honey magnificent. I never ate a Marco's pizza. I'm good. They showing a highlight of Ronald highlight package, but he ain't playing today. I don't know why they showing Marcel. Y'all can keep that package. Need to be packaged up in the trade. Cool, Easton. Awesome. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for finding us. One of those account right now, Nacho Alvarez. Let's go, Nacho. Batting 231 on the season. Nacho got a hold of one. It's going Pepe to the wall. At the warning track, called it right at the shadow of the wall. Dang it. Good hit. Good defense. Nacho almost took that a ride for straight center field. Come on, man. We got to get some offense, man. Here's the one in the pitch. Eli White. Eli White batting 240 on the season. Nacho, like, I got to lift some more weights. He said, I got to lift some more weights. Why is Acuna not playing? Someone on YouTube said that Acuna never plays in early games. I never noticed that, but I trust my guys on, they're longtime listeners, so I trust them. All right, 2-1 to count right now. Verlander up to 45 pitches. Three and 1 to count. Come on, man. Austin Riley's still not playing. I thought he was supposed to play today. I guess he's going to play in the next inning. All right, Eli White, hit on the elbow. Take your base. Walk it out. A painful way, but, hey, walk it out nonetheless. All right, walk it out. CK Edits. Appreciate that. Welcome to the DIXON Way family. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sound for you. All right, let's go. Appreciate that that follow. Welcome to the DIXON Way family. Here's the one in the pitch, ball in the dirt. Come on, man. Here's one in the pitch. Seems like they giving Verlander extra time on there. I don't see the pitch clock starting when he get the ball. Like, look, the pitch count ain't even started yet. Unless they're just not showing it. Yeah, they're not showing it. Okay, yeah. Said 12 already. All right. Here's one in the pitch. That ball, a little trickler. Nick Allen, he's out. But he advanced the runner, so that's a productive out. Runner advance. And Eli White and Nick Allen are back together, peanut butter and jelly. Guys, make sure you hit that like button if you're enjoying this commentary. Here's one in the pitch, straight down the middle. Pofar looking at it. All right, here's one in the pitch. Pofar fouled that off. All right, we got a running scoring position with 2 outs. What we going to do with it? That's the question. I think they just gave Acuna the day off. That's what Snit do. Snit managed like we up 10 games. That ball fouled off. Come on, Jerkson. Please. Let's take the lead, man. Tired of playing from behind. Here's one in the pitch. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good thing is Verlander is up to 54 pitches, bottom half of the second inning. He ain't going no longer than 4 innings, if that. All right, line drive at left fielder. That's out number 3. All right, Matthew Gillen, what's up, fam? He said, it would be the Braves thing to do to give Verlander his first win as a Giant because the Braves need absolute miracles to make the playoffs this season, Larry. Yeah, they do. I mean, look, we are running out of games and series to win. Plain simple. We got to be 20 games. We got to be about 20 or 30 games over 500 to have a realistic chance of making the playoffs. That ain't happening. Not with the inconsistencies I've seen this season with this team, unfortunately. Hold up. Let me get something to drink right quick. All right, put the phone down. All right, guys, we're going to the top half of the third inning. 0-0. Pitch and duel. Here's the wind in the pitch. Strike right down the middle. 95 mile per hour. Love to see it. Good pitch by Spencer Strider. Infinite pitching duel. Let's go. No, my bad. I don't call it that no more. It's just bad here. Here's the wind in the pitch. That ball rocketed down the line. Fair ball. That's going to, oh, ground rule double. Ground rule double. Man, he ripped that one. He ripped that one. Goodness gracious. That ball in the dirt. Scone 4. Football season for me start tomorrow, as me and the family are going to be out at Falcons training camp tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. So make sure you tune in. But you got to tune in on YouTube. We're not going to be on TikTok. We'll be on YouTube. And if you want to know, the YouTube account is the exact same thing as the TikTok account. Copy and paste. Put it on YouTube. You see all the bells and whistles too. You'll see a 3D model right now of the baseball game with a scroll and everything. 3-0 to count right now. Rafael Devers up the bat. Got a base runner at second base with no outs. Here's the wind the pitch. Strike, 94 mile per hour. The top half of the strike zone, outer half. Devers shaked his head. He's already 1 for 1. Here's the wind the pitch. Slider. Foul that off. 3-2 to count. Let's go. There's but so many games you can try to catch up with, to be honest. That ball fouled off. Still 3-2 to count. It's a battle right here. Swing and a miss. Go sit down. Let's go, Spence. That's his second strikeout right there. Go sit down.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down.
All right. Little kid caught that. Okay. On one account. Foul ball. That ball hit right there. Great defense by Ozzie. Got him. Double play. Oh, no. No? Oh, wow. Let's see if they're going to challenge that. Did he get caught slipping? Ozzie Albies catching it, throwing it back. Nah, he just got back. He just got back. All right, 2 outs. Runner at second base. Good attempt by Ozzie and Nick Allen. All right, here's the wind pitch. 2-0 to count. Chapman walked his first time. Let's don't do that again, Spence. 2 out shenanigans. Come on, man. Here's the wind pitch. That's a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the wind pitch. Swing and a miss. Let's go. 2-2 to count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's a wind pitch. Swing and a miss. Go sit down. Strikeout. Let's go. 3 chairs in the chat, please.
Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
Oh. I still don't see him. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't see it. That's weird. Okay. Guess it won't be a part of it no more. Hawks. Let's see. No, it's just not working. What? Okay. All right, guys. So it's still 0-0 right now. Going to the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Hopefully we can get something started, man. Both pitchers ain't got their best stuff, but they making it through it. We're in a pitching duel right now. So sit back, relax. Game should be quick. Matt Olson up the bat. Matty O on a heater right now. Here's one to pitch. 95 miles per hour. Since June the 1st, he's been batting 303. 351 with runners on score. Runners in score position, 351. Okay. Yeah. Jordan, appreciate that follow. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Getting on that train. Shout out all the board. Appreciate you. Here's one to pitch. Ball way outside. 2-1 to count. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 to count. Swinging for the fences. I imagine Olsen's job is harder without Ronald hitting behind him. Here's one to pitch. Oh no, Austin Riley. 3-2 to count. Good pitch. Better eye. Trying to get a swing over the top of it, but good eye by Matty O, not swinging at that. Love to see it. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Some on the stove? Oh, okay. Hold on. Here's one to pitch. Walk it out. Ooh, look like a strike, but I'll take it. Walk it out by Matty O. All right, leadoff guy is on. Let's go, guys. Right, Braves. Let's walk it out. All right, we got a runner. That's 2 times. Justin Verlander is at 262. There will never be a 300 win pitcher ever in the history of baseball. It's just not how they do it anymore. It just won't happen. Drake Baldwin up the bat. Here's one to pitch. And Drake Baldwin popped it up. Yep, right field pop up. All right, that's out number 1. Let's go. All right, Sean Murphy up the bat. Here's one to pitch. That ball high and outside. One of those tap. Come on. Marvin, what's going on, cuz? I see you. Welcome back to the stream. It's something for you. Appreciate you coming through. Here's one to pitch. Check swing. 2-0 to count. Sean Murphy. Not right now, son. Not right now. Okay. Got the nice haircut. Yay. Here's one to pitch. Sean Murphy popped that up sky high. Turn down the volume, please, son. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's one to pitch. Check swing. 3 balls, 1 strike. Good eye by Sean Murphy, not falling for that. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right past it. 96 mile per hour. Center. Smoke. 40-year-old smoke. Here's one in the pitch. Oh, man. Great defensive play by the third baseman, and he got the double play. Dang nabbit, man. Womp. Womps in the chat. Womps in the chat. Yeah, that's a corn dog, son. That's not the breakfast one. That's a regular corn dog. All right, put your phone down and eat your food. Put your phone down and eat your food, okay? You'll get it back after you finish. Good job. Good job. Blow it. Yeah, it's hot. All right, man. Thank you guys for coming in. Oh, goodness. Come on. Come on, Braves. 0-0. Funny thing is that both of these pitchers got a lot of pitches thrown in such a little amount of time. Good job, Larry. Eat your food. Oh no, the game's not over. Henny, I guess it's Henny. Welcome to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sounds to you. It's tied up 0-0 right now. It's tied up 0-0.
Welcome to the family.
He's sitting down. Andrew, appreciate that follow. Appreciate that sub on YouTube. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Get on that train, shout it all the way. Appreciate you. All right, Spencer Strider back out there. Here's the one in the pitch. 95 mile per hour is top of the strike zone. Just missed it about an inch off the plate. 1-0 to count. Spencer Strider up to 59 pitches. Here comes number 60. Oh, nasty curveball. Strike on the outside corner. Dropped it in a bucket. Straight up in a bucket. 1-1 is the count. Mike Yastrzemski of the bat here is winding the pitch. Ball way too low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Eat the corn dog, son. Eat the corn dog. All right. Great defense by Matty O. Spencer Strider covering. Steps on the bag. That's out number 1. All right, that's 1 out. Ball way outside. What's up, Jay? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And that ball hit into left field. Schmidt with a base hit. All right, so it's 1 out with a run on first base. Larry, eat your food. Eat your food. You don't get your phone. Eat. All right, we got a base runner on first base. All right, we need a double play here like they got on us. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball inside. That's a ball. All right, 2-0 to count. Come on, Spence. Not his best stuff, but he's just been dancing through raindrops today. Here's the one in the pitch. 3-0 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. 3-1 to count. Good pitch. That's a strike. Go to mama. Go to mama. I don't have it, son. Mama have it. Yes. Go to mama. Mama got your food. Go eat your food. And that's a walk right there. 14 fastball miss. All right, it's 2 runners on, 1 out. Larry. Oh, yeah, you're fine. Good job. All right, go. Mama wants you. Go. Marvin, what's going on, fam? On 1 account. Patrick Bailey batting .207 this season. This definitely need to be a double play right here. Here's the wind the pitch, ball in the dirt. Good defense by Sean Murphy. Spencer Strider up to 71 pitches. And we in the top half of the 4th inning. Strider ain't going no more than 5. Look like how this game going. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball fouled off. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey, Doug, what's up, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream on TikTok. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. Strider slider. Was that strikeout number 4? Yes, sir. 4 chair emojis in the chat, please. No problem, Marvin, man. Thank you for coming in and tuning in. Don't get yourself in trouble at work.
Marvin Scherer says, tuning in from work today, slow and rainy. Thanks for the entertainment.
No problem, no problem. Luis Matos up the bat. 1-0 is count. 2 runners on with 2 outs. Here's the wind the pitch. Ball outside. 2-0 to count. Come on, Spence. Do we have to get bases loaded every inning? Swing and a miss. Good pitch. Straight down the middle. 95-mile power. Let's go. 2-1 to count. Swing and a miss. Challenge him again. 96-mile power. Center. 2-2 to count. Come on. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 97 mile per hour. Okay, I like to see that, Spence. Get that velocity back up. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing at the miss. Spencer Strider with a little hop off the mound. Let's go, man. Hot cheese. Let's go. 5 chairs in the chat. Let's get it. Put 5 of them chair emojis in the chat, please. Let's go. 5 of them things. Let's get it. All right. Braves coming up in the bottom half of the 4th. Let's see if we can make something shake, man. Come on, shake it. Can we make something shake? Stumbled upon it live. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, man. Go Bravos. Appreciate you, A-Dub. Welcome, welcome. If we're not here, man, we're always on YouTube, always on Twitch, Rumble, and on Twitter. So, yeah, you can check us everywhere, man. But thank you for coming in on TikTok. Appreciate you. Sometimes, depending on if the phone is charged or not, I'll be on TikTok. But thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. And yeah, today we got today's game, early game, very early game. Then tomorrow, very early in the morning, 9:30 to be exact, a Falcon training camp. So make sure you're there. Everybody. And we're only going to be on YouTube too. Because Streamlabs act kind of crazy on the mobile. Here's the wind pitch. That curveball does, man, Verlander, man. He throw that curveball. That thing that's drop out of the sky like a raindrop. 0-1 to count. Here's the one to pitch. Fastball. Switch up that speed. Foul ball. Please don't catch it. That's caught. 2 pitches, 1 out. Ozzie Albies popped up. Chapman caught it. That's out number 1. Ozzie Albies looking at his bat. Yeah. All right, go eat your food. All right, come on, Michael Harris. Let's get on base. 1 of those count. Good patience. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball, 94 mile per hour, a little bit outside, but in the center. Outside center. All right, 1-1 is the count. Here's the wind the pitch. But he might pop that up. Infield pop up. Second baseman got it. He's out. That's out number 2. 4 pitches used right now. All right, here's the wind the pitch. Strike at the top of the strike zone. Good pitch by Verlander. 0-1 to count. Nacho Alvarez Jr. He's 0 for 1. Let's make that 1 for 2, please. Here's one to pitch. Swing and fouled off. Come on, man. Hit. Nacho almost hit a home run his last at bat. Here's one to pitch. Reaching. You reach, I teach. Here's the one to pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. Safe. Yes. Come on. 1 and 2 is a count. Come on, Nacho. Now, Estrada and Verlander got the same amount of pitches. Nacho, line drive. Oh, diving catch. What a diving catch by Ramos. Verlander had a 40-pitch first inning, and him and Spencer Strider are tied up in pitch count. My bad. Verlander got one more than him now. Wow. Pitching duel. You? Lex Luthor. What's going on, man? Appreciate that follow. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Getting on that train, shorty on TikTok. All aboard. All right, man. Can the Braves eke this out? It looked like the first pitcher that blinked is going to lose this game. Hopefully it ain't Strider. But boy, Strider has been dancing through all kind of raindrops. It is storm overnight. And that's what Spencer Strider been dancing through all afternoon. It's early afternoon. You just want to eat one? All right, eat that part. You eat this later. All right. He ate all in one. All right, good job, Larry. Excuse me, Larry. Strike 3, Spencer Strider. That's 6 chairs in the chat, please. 6 chair emojis in the chat. Let's go. All right, Spence starting to wind up. Come on, man. Let's go. Same pitch he got him in the first inning. Bang. Looking at it. Here's wind the pitch. Fouled off. All right, 0-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Rafael Devers up. He's 1 for 2 with a single in the first inning. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball way outside. I saw 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too low too. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Changeup miss. Rarely use changeup. Here's the one in the pitch. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball outside. Missed it. Here's the one in the pitch. And that ball, excuse me, home run. Are you kidding me with that excuse me home run? That ball was down by his toes. He reached out there, excuse me, swinging at a clear ball, and he got enough to hit a home run. Wow. He did that in Boston. Mickey Ficky. How did he hit that? How did he hit that, man? Are you kidding me, man? How did he hit that? That was a great pitch. Yes, Spencer Strider looking like, how did he hit that home run? Wow. It's 1-0 right now, Giants. Wow, that wasn't even a bad pitch. Strider had 91 pitches. He up out of there after this inning. Most likely. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball's in the dirt. How did he hit that home run? He just threw his bat out there and hit a home run. That's crazy. Over right field wall, too. Here's the one in the pitch. Oh, and he hit the man in the elbow. All right, it's coming unscrewed right now for Spencer Strider and my wife laughing. It's coming unscrewed right now. I'm just saying. Ah, dang nabbit. Come on. Here's one in the pitch. Ball outside. One of those a count. Come on, Spence. Grab it. Grab the bull by the horns. Take control of this game again. Here's one in the pitch. That ball low. They swinging all these low balls. What's up, C? How you doing? Yeah, great defense by Ronald, but he's not playing today. And it shows. Come on, man. 1-1 is the count. Matt Chapman up the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. Try to frame it, but no. Just missed it about half an inch off. Lower half. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the one in the pitch. And that's a home run. into the chop house. Yeah, the screw very loose. Spencer Strider had 97 pitches, but Snit just said, you know what? We just going to ride it. Screw it. It's 3-0 right now, top half of the fifth inning. Table for 3 for the Giants, for Chapman. Hung one middle. He ambushed that. He jumped it. Mm-hmm. He needed to finish this up, babe. All right, it's 3-0 and 2-0 to count right now. Snit ain't pulled Strider yet. You gonna wait until? I mean, I don't even think anyone's in the bullpen. Here's one the pitch. All right, Matty O, grab it, step on the bat. That's out number 2. Straight up the 100 pitches. And win the top half of the fifth inning. Kind of is what it is. Here's the wind the pitch. Here's all right. 1-1 is the count. Casey Smith hit a single in the fourth inning. What's up, SGA? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. Starting to rain. Why wouldn't it? Here's the wind the pitch. Starting to rain. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? That's the season. Fans head for the stands. Fans trying to duck for cover. I don't know if they leaving or ducking for cover. Strike 3. All right, Spencer Strider with another chair. What's that? 7 chairs in the chat. A little bit too late now. Spencer Strider a little perturbed. I'm perturbed right now. Snit just chilling. Lemonade drinking. Oh, yeah. You know, Spencer Strider like going in the way back where the cameras ain't and start stumping water coolers. Somebody water cooler in trouble. How many water coolers you think they done bought, babe? A lot. This year. A lot. Yeah. Spencer Strider loves putting boots to butts to water coolers. BTB. Boots to butts to the water cooler. Oh, we saw that in the playoffs, man. They had that camera right there looking down that hallway. Boy. They ain't supposed to have that camera angle. You ain't supposed to see behind the curtain like that. Boy, he was ATL stomping that thing. He was A-Town stomping for real.
Oh, God. All right, I'm done.
Goodness gracious. Well, guys, you know, hey, we got an opportunity. We're only down by 30 runs. Anything can happen. Sean Murphy. First pitch swinging. Blue, let's go. Base hit by Sean Murphy. I mean, not bad. Eli White. That was Eli White, my bad. Good job by Eli White getting on base. And Nick Allen trying to draw a bunt, but missed it. Oh, no, he pulled back. All right. So 1-0 is count. The rain reminds me of the game I went to in St. Louis. Oh, goodness. You went to that game, Tony? Oh, yeah. Terry said we need Acuna. Yep. At least we didn't get no hit. At least we didn't get no hit. Hey, at least we didn't get no hit, man. We got a 41-year-old almost threw a no hit. Well, got halfway through the game with no hitter. That's crazy. But the funny thing is, we done had bases loaded several times because he done walked a ton of people. No runs. All right, here's a winding pitch. Nick Allen hit that ball, foul ball. Look, man, a stand-up double is a home run for Nick Allen. If we're going to keep it a beam. 1-2 is the count. Here's the winding pitch. High fastball. He did not go. 2-2 to count. And you know what's make a game better? Low country broil after the game. 3-2 to count. Good out by Tricky Nicky. Let's go. Here's a winding pitch. That's a strikeout, and that's a throwout. Oh, my goodness. That's not a throwout? So Tricky Nicky struck out, and he's safe. All right, cool. Eli safe. Ooh, just got in. Good slide by Eli White. Just got in, covering right over the MLB logo. Here's one the pitch. And Pofar popped it up. Very undisciplined. Please bump into each other. No. Out number 2. Pofar said, blank me. All right, 1-0's the count. We got to run on second base with 2 outs, guys. Can we do something with it? Matt Olson done walked twice. Come on, Matty. Oh, here's one in the pitch. Ball inside. 2-0 to count. Verlander like, look, man, I'm going to aggressively pitch around you. If you get yourself out, that's fine. If not, there's no Ronald Acuna Jr. There's no Austin Riley. I'm not pitching to you. Here's one in the pitch. Ball 3. Ball get away. Come on. Get to third base. Let's go. Let's go. We got a man 90 feet away from home plate. Let's go, man. Come on. Come on, Braves. Shouts in the chat. Come on, Matty O. They about to walk him, man. Told you. All right, walk it out by Matty O. Don't walk 3 times. Matty O. All right, we're walking it out right now with Matty O. All right, we got the rookie, Drake Baldwin, up the bat. At home, he's batting 343. He's definitely due. He's over 2 for today. That ball almost got away. Needed that. Need that to hit the backstop. Tony, it is what it is. It is what a blanket is. Here's the wind to pitch. Swing at a miss. Nasty pitch. It is what it is, Tony. Come on, Drake. Hitting 321 with 2 outs. 7th best in the major leagues. Here's the wind to pitch. That was not a strike. That was nowhere near the strike zone. Are you kidding me? Don't do that. That was inside the batter's box. Here's the wind to pitch. That's the exact same pitch that's a little bit higher. You got to be kidding me, Blue. 2-2 the count. Come on, man. Come on, Drake. Here's the wind to pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball, yeah. Joseph. Hey, Joseph, you know how... Appreciate you coming through, first of all. Go to the thing. You said the Braves still got a hope for the division? No, they don't. Not the way they're playing. They got to show me they can win 2 or 3 series in a row before I even consider that. We're going 1-3. Can't ever catch up. You keep going 1-3. 1-3, 1-3. You ain't catching up. Justin Verlander throwing a 1-hit shutout right now. Crazy. Atlanta Brewers. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Tony. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, come on, Braves. Gotta hold them here, man. Braves down 3-0. Dylan Dodd coming in. 3.75 ERA. 3.75 ERA. Liam the Creator, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. Unfortunately, Ronald Acuna Jr. was not playing today. We definitely need it. 1-0 the count. Dominique Smith up the bat. Walked in the 4th inning. He's 0 for 1. Here's the wind and pitch. Yeah, strike. Okay. All right. Strike. Let's go. Come on, Dylan Dodd. 3 pitches. 1-2 is the count. Here's the wind and pitch. That ball bounced up there. 2-2 to count. Here's the I said, here's the wind pitch. Ball way outside. He was not chasing that, man. 3-2 the count. Oh, look at all the kiddies coming to the game prior to school season started. All right, that was a high fastball, and Popar underneath it. Caught it. That's out number 1 on 3-2 count. What's my opinion on the Braves season? The Braves are what they are. You know? Their record is who they are. Ain't no excuses. People that's playing poorly. And that ball struck really hard over his head in the gap. That's going to be a stand-up double. Pofar quickly gets it in, but that's a stand-up double. Oh, almost got it. Good throw by Pofar, but a little bit too late. Season is a season, man. We are as bad as our record is. Guys, a lot of guys having underperforming seasons. Is what it is. Here's the wind the pitch. Strike on the outside corner, good pitch. 14 fastball, 92 mile per hour. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball fouled off. Oh, you're a Brewers fan, Joseph? Okay, that's what's up. 0-2 the count. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball fouled off. High fastball. Matos 0 for 2. Let's make that 0 for 3, please. 0-2 the count right now with a runner at second base. One out. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I smell it. It's raining again. It's raining at the stadium.
Yeah.
What's up, Liam? How you doing? That ball hit right there. Get that run advance. Tag him out. Great defense by Nick Allen. Said, I got you. Good throw by Nick Allen getting that leadoff guy. Let's go. Thought they were going to advance and run. No, no, no. Great defense. And great way for Nacho to stay on the bag. Nick Allen quickly throw it over. And great tag applied by Nacho Alvarez Jr. What are you talking about? R.I.P. Freddie. Here's one to pitch. That ball on the outside. What's up, Leo? How you doing on TikTok? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Nick Allen remind you of Mark Lemke? Nah. Lemke will always have clutch hits, even if he didn't hit a home run. Nick Allen's only defense. Here's one to pitch. Ball in the dirt. Man, that seafood broth smell good. Woo. Ramos up the bat. He's 1 for 3 with a double in the third inning. Here's the wind to pitch. And that ball struck center field. Money Mike got it. All right, that's a single. All right, 2 runners on with 2 outs. Got 2 out shenanigans occurring. Let's quell that, please. Look, ready, babe? Okay, thank you. Here's the wind to pitch. That's a strike on 1 account. Devers, 2 for 3, the boogeyman. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball too low. Here's the wind to pitch. Out off. Come on, man. Don't show that Rafael Devers, excuse me, oops, home run. I can't believe he hit that. With all arm. Two and two to count. Oh, man, Devers just been giving us the business all season. With the Red Sox and now with the Giants. Just isn't a good matchup for us. Here's one to pitch. Whoa! Almost hit him in the head. Got to be careful, Dylan Dodd. Three and two to count, man. They talking to Dylan Dodd right now. Oh my goodness. We can't give up no more runs, man. Wait, son. Go in there. Go in the room. We can't give up any more runs. We're already clinging to a thin line right here. Here come Dunning. That's a home run. Devers with 2 home run, another 3-run home run shot. So it's Rafael Devers 6, Braves up. I can't, man. I can't. No, Larry, get your phone. Go get your phone in the room. Yes, go get your phone, please. Hey. Hi, give 5. Yeah. Okay. Go get your phone, son. Go get your phone. Devers 6, Braves 0. Again, man, people are playing for their major league careers right now. The turnover should be huge next year. Larry. Scott Dixon III. Larry. You got your phone? Oh, your phone. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. All right, TikTok. We up out of here. If you guys want to continue watching, the Braves just are bad this year. That's all. Plain and simple. They ain't got nothing to do with injuries. They're just bad. Offensively, they're terrible, and they can't afford to have Ronald Acuna Jr. out the game. All right, if you guys want to follow along, make sure you tune over to YouTube or Twitch. Same name. All right, later. There you go, son. Go. Braves is just bad, man. Plain and simple. They're bad. It happens, guys. 2023 was the moment, like I was telling people before, man. 2023 is when we should have went all in. Yep. 2023, we should have went all in, got another bat and another frontline starter, even if it was just for a rental to win the championship. You never know when your window gonna close. The window's closed, man. As we're fastly approaching re-signing, that we got to re-sign Ronald, and he ain't taking no hometown deal. So we ain't gonna miss. He gonna be making Soto money. Hate to break the Braves fan bubble, and he's not gonna make that here because that's not the Braves way. Swing and a miss. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. So we need to try to win a championship before Ronald leaves, or we would have wasted 8 years of his career. Here's the winding pitch. Well, no, it's already 8 years. It would be 10 years in his career. What's up, Gibby? All right, good defense by Nick Allen. And that's the end of the 6th inning. I mean, end of the top half of the 6th inning. But yeah, we're going to the bottom half of the 6th inning. It's 6-0. Giants on top. We know SGA. We know. Goodness gracious. All right. Well, we're on the verge of losing another series. Is what it is at this point. Is what it is. The team ain't making no comeback. All I want to see now is players fight and play for their positions. Because a lot of people are comfortable. Should be some people on the hot seat. What? I mean, unfortunately, man, they're 0-7. I feel like they could have overcame the 0-7. The problem is that they're showing who they are, though. It's not just against the best teams in baseball. You play against the Dodgers and you play against the Padres and Dodgers first 7 games. Yeah, that's a hard road to go, especially with Ronald. Sean Murphy wasn't playing. Spencer Strider wasn't playing, so we were hurt at the beginning of the season. Now we just suck. We're hurt too. You know, it's a combination of no rotation, plus our bats are cold as an iceberg. So yeah, it's a combination of injury plus players, positional players, batting horribly. We have no starting rotation. Everybody hurt except for Strider, and he's working himself back into form. Yeah, it looked like Verlander on his way to win his first game. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off by Sean Murphy. As you can see, the body language of the Braves slumped down. Here's the one pitch. All right, that ball hit, but it was only on pop-up power. And it looked like the sun coming back out for the Giants. Yeah. So the rain ended. I don't know why. Sun back out. And the sun is out for the that's a strike right there, 0-1 account. Andre, what's up, fam? Andre says, what's up, DIXON Way? At what point do we start panicking about not making the playoffs? Ain't no need to panic, man. We ain't making the playoffs. Ain't nothing to panic about. This team is who they are. Too many injuries to the starting lineup, starting rotation, and then our lineup, everybody's underperforming outside of Ronald and Matteo. So that's what it is. All right, man. Come on, man. I mean, it's 2 outs, whatever. Money Mike up. No, 2 guys can't carry the team. And when this season's going by, that's why we should have went all in. Alex Anthopoulos took the approach that, we got a young lineup, a good pitcher staff. We'll be back. Money Mike with a base hit. Good hit by Money Mike. And it started a 2-out rally. We get at least 2 runs here. Yeah. We signed everybody. We signed all these young guys to very long, very cheap, but very long contracts. And we locked up a lot of guaranteed money. And ownership group is not going to take kindly to that money being spent and not production. And Alex Anthopoulos got to go back and say, I need more money because I need to go replace these guys. Well, these guys got guaranteed money. What you going to do about that? Strike on the outside corner. That wasn't a strike. Let's go. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball way outside. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Yeah, umpires trying to get to the cheetah right now. They're calling balls and strikes horribly now. Yeah, they trying to get up out of here, man. 6-0. Appreciate you, Andre, man. That's what we do, man. Win, lose, or draw. We ain't no bandwagon fans. The good thing is the playoffs for the Dream is about to start, or should be coming up soon. So we'll be doing that. We'll definitely be doing that. Scottish, what's up, fam? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yep. Now I just want to see who has the guts to stay. Who want to play like they still got guts, or they just gonna play out the season? Half butt. Larry, turn that down, son. Turn down the volume. Put the phone in the room if you're gonna potty. Here's one the pitch. Strike at the top of strike zone. Nope. That miss. Dunning in there. Oh. If it's fair, it's gone. Oh wee. That was foul ball. Thank the Matrix. We're in the top half of the 7th inning, man. Giants up 6-0, looking to put more runs up. All right, he hit him. So take your base. That has zero to do with this game. Hitting the elbow, Chapman. All right, man. So got a leadoff guy on. All right, we got to run on first base. 2-0 to count. Here's one to pitch. That was a strike. No call, though. They ain't giving us no calls. Why y'all trying to extend it for them and they're giving them some bogus calls? Who replacing it? Walt Weiss. That's a Walt. Walt Weiss will replace him, either him or Freddie Gonzalez. They're gonna keep it. It's gonna be the same, guys. You're on Mark DeRozan. I don't know about that. Here's the wind the pitch. That's cute for the World Games. I don't know about no real baseball though. I mean, it's what it is, man. Here's the wind the pitch. Backhand throw, good defense by Ozzie Albies. All right, so runners advance to third and second base. He did his job. Schmidt did his job. It's only one out. There's a Tony Richmond. I understand how you feel. He says we don't want Gonzalez. He screwed up before as a manager. Yes and no. That was a time when we were very poor in the bullpen. I mean, excuse me, in the farm system. That's a base hit. All right, one or two runners, one run come in. Yep, 7-0 Dominique Smith, exit velocity 92.8. Single right in the right field. So that's an RBI single. That's back in the time when our best player, we just drafted Freddie and we just drafted Craig Kimbrell. We had Craig Kimbrell a little bit earlier. Hey, there goes Snit. Here come Bummer. Hey. All right, guys. So pitching change right now, as it just won't stop. Just won't stop. Skip Shoemaker preferable, but I know the Braves and Shoemaker led to a terrible mid Marlins team in the playoffs. Imagine what he could do with this talent. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at Skip Shoemaker, but again, he's not a part of the Braves family. We know how that go. Say Eddie Perez will be the next manager. He might be out of a job. He's getting investigated for possibly threatening who's that Jazz Chisholm Jr. So yeah. All right, guys, we're in the top half, still in the top half of the 7th inning. It's 7-0. It's 1 out with runners on the corners. Aaron Bummer coming in the game. Here's the winding pitch. Swing and a miss. Good sweep and curveball. All right, 0-1 to count. All right, man, it's 0-2 to count. Let's go. No, I do not, SJ. All right, swing and a miss. Had to go down and throw him out. So that's out number 2. Here's the winding pitch. Yeah, 8-0. They trying to catch yesterday game. Braves been outscored 17-0 right now between yesterday's game and this game. And Snit said, I'm sitting Ronald. Roll call. Oh, the bread. Oh, okay. Tony, it is what it is, man. Ain't much you can, ain't no players meeting. That's been done with. Base hit. Hey, what is a players meeting gonna do? Base hit right there. Another run. It's 9 now. 9 is it. Can't nobody do nothing right. The bad news Braves. That's what we are right now. A big old womp. Can't nothing go right. All right, 18 runs on the past 2 games on the team that was struggling. We the get right juice. We the team that everybody get right on. That's what we are this season, guys. Everybody get right against the Braves. We are the get right team. You got somebody, you got a team that's struggling to get some runs. Play against the Braves. That's what it is, man. It ain't no hate. It is what it is. Fitzgerald, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. District Nation, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. Chris Curry, welcome to the stream. That sounded for you guys. Let's go. Appreciate you guys coming through. Have a great day. Yeah, man. All right, guys, we're going to the 7th inning stretch. Turn that volume down, son. Let's go. Should have brought back Joe Torre. It is what it. No, Joe Torre is too old to be managing. Joe Torre managed for us in the 80s. You want to come back in the 2025? He managed us in the 80s, bro. He was a manager for us before he went to the Yankees. Which is an irony. You know, that's ironic that he did that too. And ruined our dynasty there. All right, take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if they ever come back because it's root for the Braves. They don't win. It's expected because it's 1, 2, 3 strikes out in the old ball game. Yep, that's take me out to the ball game. Frustrated edition. Hope you guys enjoyed that rendition. Appreciate that sub. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Yeah, we are who we are, man. Appreciate that sub, Fitzgerald. Fan base need this humbling. I think everything is sunshine and rainbows. It's not. You can hope for the best in your team, but expectations should always be in check. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's also a thing about being over cynical, but yeah, this season right here, this definitely was some wake up juice. This definitely was some humble pie. This was sit in your place and take your medicine. You know what I'm saying? Braves are top 5 worst team in Major League Baseball. They've been that before the All-Star break. And making this change in the lineup and making Ronald hit third ain't changed nothing. We score more. Now the pitching done. Now the bullpen horrible. Starting pitching been gone. No end in sight. Why bring back Chris Sale? Ain't no reason to bring back Chris Sale this season. Let him come back next year. Ain't no reason to bring back Ronaldo Lopez. For what? As my wife would say, for what? Why? It'll do them better healing up than try to come in here and playing some meaningless baseball at the end of the season. This is the time you need to be bringing people out of the farm system to see what they got. I don't even know if the Braves want to admit it. They're one of the worst 5 teams in the league. They're a bottom 5 team in the league this season. That's what they are, unfortunately. That ball hit. Hey, a little single right there by Eli White. Okay, so Eli White is 2 for 2. Induced 2 walks also. 2 years was our window, man. The window got shut when we did not go for it. You had the best offense in Major League Baseball history, and you sat on your hands because you felt like, oh, this is repeatable. And I said then, this is not repeatable, guys. We need to go for it right then and there. It was not repeatable. And now we're going to look at that season and be like, was it a fluke? A lot of guys got a lot of long-term contracts that year. Here's one to pitch. A lot of guys got a lot of long-term contracts off of 2023 season. Was that a miscalculation? That was cheap individually. But collectively, we got a top 10 roster in spending. Deshaun Hodges, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. I look really hard for the Atlanta Braves to hit a strike. I mean, a home run. Look like other teams can hit it fine. That's a strikeout by Nick Allen. We're in the bottom half of the 7th inning. That's the first out. We got to run on first base with 1 out. Lewis Willis, how you doing? No, that's the Brewers. The Brewers caught the Cubs and passed them. That's the Brewers, not the Cubs. Here's the wind the pitch. Strike. 0-1, 0-2 to count. Profar, 0 for 3. That's the problem. Long-term contracts are killing their motivation. All right, base hit by Profar. I don't think it's that. I just think 23 might have been a fluke year, guys. Realistic, we got to start looking at that. Just saying. There's no more Big Bear. I don't even think they showed him in the dugout today. Actually, normally they show him. They didn't even show him. The Braves are just bad right now. That's a base hit. All right, is the runner coming home? Oh, no. No, so we got bases loaded right now. Good hit by Matteo. Let's see if we can at least do something with this. We've been stranding runners on base the entire season. Runners in scoring position, we're allergic to it. That big-time offense we had in 23, we kept this whole lineup together, and it's not producing. Also, our pitching is hurt. 4 out of 5 starters at the start of the season are out for the season. So, yeah, there's that. Here's the wind the pitch. Dre Baldwin hit that thing down the line. Let's go. Base clearing double. Oh, it's a 2-run. Oh, no. Only 2 runs can come in. Oh, my goodness. Ground rule double. Dre Baldwin should have had a 3 RBI right there. It should have been a triple or at least a double. Larry, turn that down, son. Great hit by Dre Baldwin, the rookie. Great hit.
They know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ground rule double was the absolute worst thing that could happen. Absolutely the worst thing that could happen. It's 2-9 right there. All right, there's only 1 out. Strike right there to Sean Murphy. Knuckle curve. Great hit by Dre Baldwin. Here's wind the pitch. Sean Murphy chopped that in the ground. All right, that's going to advance the runner. So that's going to be 3 RBI, sacrifice RBI. All right, so it's 9-3. Larry, go in the room. Go in your room. Go in your room, please. Oh, you're eating. I'm sorry. Eat your food. Cut the volume down, son. Cut the volume down. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball outside. I 1-0 is the count. All right, it's 3-9 right now. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball popped up by Ozzie Albies. Infield pop up. Good job, Ozzie. Yeah, I mean, look, everybody's having career lows. Everybody's having career lows. Braves are a top 5 bad team in Major League Baseball with a lot of long-term contracts they're going to have to make decisions on. Alex Anthopoulos has got a 5-year extension, so he ain't going nowhere. Snit doesn't have an extension. His contract ends at the end of the season. But most likely, all they're going to do is slide Walt Weiss to the skipper job. That's all they're going to do. Either him or Freddie Gonzalez. Is he going to be Walt Weiss or Freddie Gonzalez? I think Walt Weiss. So, yeah. You guys want guys outside the Braves organization? It ain't happening. Okay, Fitzgerald. That's what's up. I don't root for anyone except for the Braves. But to each his own. Baseball wise. All right, man. This game need to hurry up, man. I want my country, my seafood broil now. I smell it. Aroma is going all throughout the house. And this game is pitiful. All right, Rafael Devers, the boogeyman, is up. Here's the winding pitch. Dude batting .381 against the Braves since 2021. The boogeyman, Rafael Devers. Dylan Lee in the game. I don't know why Dylan Lee is pitching. Why the heck is Dylan Lee pitching? Why the heck is Dylan Lee pitching right now in a nothing game? Why is he pitching? Save him for the next series. Just a dumb manager. Just a stupid manager. Stupid. It don't matter, Moss. We are the team that teams get right on. We're the get right team. We're the Colorado Rockies of this division right now. Because the National is slowly creeping up on us. We the get right team. We are the Rockies. We are the Nationals. We are the White Sox. That's what we are this season, guys. Braves, that's who we are this season. Just accept it. I have. I want to see who got guts. When you get this low, you got to see who gonna man up and get guts. Got the guts to fight. That's what I want to see now. I want to see who has the fight in them. Because I'm gonna be here. But if them guys don't show no fight, they won't be. Man, Chipper ain't gonna be no third base coach. If Chipper become a coach, he's gonna be the skipper. Hey, we finally struck him out. Good job by Dylan Lee. Inconsequential though. But hey, I like it. Yeah, Chipper ain't coming to be no third base coach, bro. They hired Chipper, he's gonna be the manager. Here's the wind to pitch. Here's the wind to pitch. Swing and a miss. Brett Wilder's up. He's batting .225 on the season. 1 home run, 9 RBI. The OPS is .654. Here's the wind to pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just don't. I see the top part. I just don't see Chipper becoming a third base coach. If they hire Chipper, it would be for a manager. Here's one to pitch. Two and two to count. Strike 3. Good pitch by Dylan Lee. Up out of here. I still don't think he should have pitched, but whatever. All right, chin to chin for Dylan Lee. Let's go. All right. Yeah. Good job by Dylan Lee. Still should have brought him out there. Just because he got 2 outs don't mean he shouldn't have brought it out there. You're trying to hold on for a team that struggles to score 4 runs. It's because they got 3 right now. Then they're going to score 10 to win. You're going to score 7 more runs. Come on, Braves. What we going to do, man? It just makes the season longer, man. They're not even giving up no fight, man. Seem like they just, the fight is getting beat out of them. Deshaun says the Giants team is scary with Chapman and Devers back. Okay, that's fair enough. But again, I personally think this is more of Braves are just the get-right team right now. They're one of those get-right teams, guys. That's what they are this year. The pitching, rotation being out, they go near every one of them out. Here's one to pitch. That ball outside. Money Mike on 1 for 3. Let's make that 2 for 4, please. This dude misspelled Francoeur and bought a whole jersey like that for real. Here's one to pitch. Even. All right, that ball slightly hit Money Mike trying to beat it out, but he can't. That's 1 out. Even the Big Bear look-alike ain't even. He basically dressing like he's dressing like Ozuna, like Marcel in the warm-up. Here's one to pitch. Strike. Nacho Alvarez Jr. 0 for 3 for today. Here's one in the pitch. That ball hit, trying to pop up right there. Shallow outfield. Second baseman got it. That's out number 2. It's 9-3 right now. So it's 18-3 runs scored between these two games, between the Hawks and the Giants. Hey, here comes Marcel. I guess the doppelganger gets to take off his warm-up jacket. Cindy Lucy, how you doing? Who's pitching? Lucchese. Lucchese's pitching right now. I guess that's how you say his name. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit third base, foul ball. Iggy and look, and Iggy is up next. Yeah, I can't, man. I can't with Snit. Anyway, man. On to the count. Eli White 2 for 2 for today. Excellent game by him. Here's the one in the pitch. I know what people gonna say. Strike 3. He's out. They're gonna say, bring in Eli White over Money Mike. I can hear it already. I can already hear it. Too much or too little, babe?
Yep.
We the get right team. You need to get your offense right. You need to get your pitching on good. Play the Braves.
Yep.
That's crazy. Especially at home. That's crazy.
I really don't like the early game anyway. It's like the check down and ready to go. You know, playing.
I agree, babe. It seemed like these early games, they be already checked out. More so than normal. But when you get your backs broke out, it's even worse.
Yeah.
Like they already like in between innings, they go in and pack their locker. Or loading up the bus like, hey, make sure my stuff is on the bus. Don't want to miss my clippers. Type of thing. Oh, no problem, Sydney. Thank you for coming in. All right, Iggy coming in for no reason also. So back-to-back no reasons for Snit bringing in these guys.
Snit gonna snit.
Yeah, in a meaningless game. When the score is way out of reach. It's a 6-point lead right now, Iggy in. Top half of the ninth inning. One of those account. 1-1 is the count now. Swing and a miss. Snit gonna snit.
Snit gonna snit.
Here's the one in the pitch. That ball looked like it's crushed, but thank goodness it's foul. It was crushed. Hit up in the second deck. Mike Yastrzemski up. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. All right, 1-2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Iggy. Call a strike. That thing was 2 inches off the plate. That's strike 1. All right, go sit down.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
All right, swing, get a miss. All right, 2 outs, man. Come on, Iggy. Get up out of here so we can go. Let's see, Fruit Broil's calling me. Here's the wind the pitch. Told y'all, man, y'all go to Aldi's. $8.99 for a bag of seafood broil. Now, you do have to get your own crab legs. But, yeah, we already got that. Also, another hack, go to Restaurant Depot. Got to have a business account, though. But, yeah, swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. But, yeah, Restaurant Depot is definitely you want to get food from. No, ain't no comeback here, District Nation. We're just trying to hold them here. And then that's going to be the end of the game once they come out. Swing got a miss. 2-2 to count. Good pitch by Iggy straight down the middle, though. Normally when bases are runners on bases, that thing be a home run. So he hung one, but did not capitalize on it. Here's the wind the pitch. Right at the knee, strike 3. Get out of there. Go sit down.
Go sit down like a man.
All right.
Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
There's no parts of this offense that tell you they're going to score 6 runs in 1 inning. None. Well, they can barely score 1 run in an inning. Yeah, exactly. Ain't no 6-run inning coming, guys. What's up, JL Morales? You back? Cool. Here's what it is, man. What's up, Kerry? How you doing on X? I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Nah, it is what it is, Kerry. Right now, we just watching to see who has some guts, who has some gumption, who's gonna be here next year. Because if there's not big changes in this, they'll let you know that Alex Anthopoulos is building his team around the roster that he gave a whole bunch of guaranteed contracts to. All right, Larry, wait. Or trade. Trade, Larry. Where's my phone? Go get my phone, and then you get this phone. Larry, go in the room, please. Go get my phone. Trade. I think so, Kerry. Kerry, I think so. It's a whole Black Widow situation. A soul for a soul. I kind of need to get that sounder. Marcel Ozuna up the bat. Big Bear. Big Bear been hibernating for about 2 months now. Yeah, I think the Braves sacrificed their season unwillingly. But yeah, this is one of those seasons. Somebody got to be bad for the other team to be good. I don't know if it's for the Falcons or the Bulldogs or whoever, but or the Hawks. But one of them going to have a better season than what they normally have. That's how it go. I didn't make the rules. I just follow. Swing and a miss. On 1 ball, 2 strikes. Appreciate you coming through, guys. Make sure you check out One Time for the Fan. Kerry, T-Will, and Jack ought to do a great job over there, man. Link is on the front page of our YouTube page under Trusted Content Creators. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball way outside. All right, good eye by Marcel Ozuna. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the wind the pitch. Side armor. 3-2 to count. Good eye by Marcel. Let's go. Come on, Marcel. Marcel ain't never scared. Here's the wind the pitch. Shake swing. That's no way that's a strike. You gonna trade? Where's my phone? Go get my phone, son. Son, go get my phone. Go get my son. Larry, go get my phone, see? Go get my phone. Calm down. Go get my phone. Where's my phone? You need to charge it. Go get my phone. Calm down. Where is it? Oh, no problem, Kerry. I always try to support all the streamers, man, when they come through. That's what it's about, man. You put good energy out there, you get good energy back. You put negative energy out there, you get negative energy. Here you go, son. Trade. What do you say? There you go. Let me put on the charger. Thank you. All right, go in your room. All right, that ball hit up the middle. Hey, we're going to the gap. Let's go. Good hit by Pofar. Larry, go sit down in the room, please. Thank you. Yep. Appreciate you. Here's one the pitch. I bet you they never do piece up A-Town down anymore. And they're going to blame Usher. That's right. Only good vibes. All right, that's a line out. All right, Popar back on second base. All right, 2 outs, run at second base. All right, we're down to our last out. We're down to our last out. I ain't always like that, Kerry, unfortunately. Here's one to pitch. Strike. 0-1 to count. Drake Baldwin on 1 for 4 with a 2-run double in the 7th inning. Here's a wind to pitch. Definitely a bright spot of this season. Little rise ball slider. 0-2 to count. Oh no, yeah, for the city, of course. But the Braves doing that, they ain't gonna do it. Be the last time you ever see that promo T-shirt ever for the Braves. For Atlanta, always. 1 and 2 is the count. Oh, that's all right. It don't matter. And that's out, number 3. All right, game over, man. Game over, man. Womps in the chat. Womp. Yeah, 9-3, man. That's pitiful. All right, I'm about to go eat my food, man. I'm not doing a review of this game. Braves offense bad, pitching bad. We're a top 5 losing team in all of baseball. Plain and simple. This is a throwaway year with the injuries and with the bad hitting. It is what it is. It is what it is. I just want to see. We're still doing games, of course, because that's what we do. But I want to see who has the guts and gumption to man up and try to play better than what they have the entire season. Or it's just going to mail it in. We're going to see. Also, I don't think that World Championship is going to excuse Alex Anthopoulos on how poor our farm system is. We don't have anyone that can really come in and be an impact outside of Drake Baldwin. Like outside of Drake Baldwin, we don't have any positional players that could come up here and play significant time. When you got to go out and get the Pofars, when you got to get the Jared Kelnicks, the Eli Whites, you know what I'm saying? Even Nick Allen, great defensive shortstop, but his bat, I mean, they talk about Money Mike, but I mean, equally. You can't have equally bad bats like that, you know. Ozzie having a bad year. I mean, it is what it is, bro. At this point. Hopefully this year was a bad fluke year and we can return to glory in 2026. But yeah, right now, this is all about evaluating the roster right now and how should we proceed moving forward. That's what this season's about now. All right, guys, we're up out of here, man. Oh, yeah, I got to eat, man. I'm hungry. That stuff is making me hungry. All right, we're up out of here, man. Peace up, A-Town down. Braves lose 9-3. Yep. Womp. Deuces.